Underneath the silent sky we walked alone, whispers of a love that once had grown. You held my hand, now it's cold in the dark. 1,000 broken pieces, each a spark. I trace the lines of where we fell, in the ruins of our heart's last spell. Now the stars don't shine the same as we play the cruelest game. Who's crying now? Is it you or me? The echoes of our love still won't set us free. In the silence of the night we drown. But who's crying now? Who's crying now? I hear the memories in the pouring rain, a bitter taste of joy now filled with pain. We danced with fire, but it burned too bright. And now we're left with shadows in the night. I thought love was all we'd ever need, but now it's just a wound that won't recede. In the ashes of what used to be, tell me who's still grieving for this tragedy? Who's crying now? Is it you or me? The echoes of our love still won't set us free. In the silence of the night we drown. But who's crying now? Who's crying now? And the tears we've shed, they fall like rain, washing away the scars that hurt the pain. But in the stillness we're alone somehow, and we wonder who's crying now? Who's crying now? Is it you or me? The echoes of our love still won't set us free. In the silence of the night we drown. But who's crying now? Who's crying now? In the silence we remain, two hearts lost in the storm, still bound by the same pain. And as we fade away, we ask somehow, who's crying now? Who's crying now? The sky holds a whisper I almost can hear, a voice in the silence that draws me near. Time moves like a river, cold and unknown, but your memory hums in the marrow of bone. I'm tracing the stars with the tremble of hope. Each second I climb this invisible rope. One breath closer to where you are. the echoes you left in the halls of dreams that still answer when memory calls. Your touch is a shadow, your name is a flame, still burning in silence, still calling my name. I gather my faith from the ash and the stone. Each breath is a step through the dark unknown. One breath closer to where you wait, beyond all the noise, beyond fear and fate. The road isn't easy, but I'll never stray. Your light pulls me forward in quietest ways. I'm not there yet, but I feel the tether. One breath closer to always, not never. Even the stars need the night to be seen. Even the lost have a place in between. I carry your love like a map through the storm. It keeps my soul steady, it keeps my blood warm. One breath closer, just one more try. One more tear falling that won't say goodbye. Though time may divide us, I hold to this thread. You're not just a memory, you're not truly dead. I'm not whole yet, but I feel you forever. One breath closer to healing together. I carved your name in a canyon wind where echoes fade but never end. We danced on glass with broken feet. Still you made the pain taste sweet. Time was a thief dressed in white, stealing stars from our silent nights. I was stone in love, unmoved, unshaken. Heart of fire, yet never wakened. You were the rain on my desert soul, but I couldn't bend, I wouldn't fold. Now the weight is all I dream of. Stone in love, stone in love. You sang to ghosts I couldn't see, built a world too soft for me. I wore pride like heavy chains. Now I'm drowning in what remains. You kissed my scars like they were art, but I let the silence tear us apart. I was stoned in love, unmoved, unshaken, heart of fire, yet never wakened. You were the wind through the tallest pines, but I stood still through all the signs. Now I ache for what I gave up. Stone in love, stone in love. Now I roam these hollow halls where shadows ride on crumbled walls. Your name still echoes through my chest, a song of all I once possessed. I was stone in love, too blind to see that softness was strength, and you believed in me. Now I break where I once stood proud, shouting your name through empty crowds, forever carved in stars above. Stone in love, still stone in love. The stars above don't shine the same, and shadows fall where once was flame. I trace your name on my heart's broken lane, but love remains just the same, just the same. Through the silence, through the years, I feel you close yet disappear, whispering words, but they don't stay. I still need you, just the same way, just the same way. I'm holding on to the echoes of a love long gone. No matter the distance, no matter the time, you're forever mine, just the same way. The seasons change, the world spins round, but in my soul, you're still the sound of every dream that slipped away. But I love you just the same way. Through the storms, through the rain, your touch still calls me out by name. I hear your voice, but you don't stay. I still need you, just the same way, just the same way. I'm holding on to the echoes of a love long gone. No matter the distance, no matter the time, you're forever mine, just the same way. And though we're lost, we're still entwined in every thought that haunts my mind. No matter how far, no matter how deep, I love you in my dreams. Beneath the ash of fallen stars, I held a hope with fragile arms. The nights grew long, the silence deep, but dreams don't die, they only sleep. I walked through storms with open hands, wrote prayers in dust across the land. Each broken step a sacred hymn, still whispered soft, don't give in. Don't stop believing in the fire, even embers carry light. Hearts were made for climbing higher, through the coldest, blackest night. If the world forgets your name, let your soul still burn like flame. Don't stop, don't stop believing. The mirror cracked, but not the truth. Time stole the silver from my youth, but in the shards I found my face, a tapestry of fallen grace. And though the sky may fall like rain, hope still dances in the pain. A voice inside that won't let go, a seed that breaks through frozen snow. Don't stop believing in the dawn, even shadows bow to light. Every sorrow you have drawn is a wound that shines so bright. When you're lost and torn apart, sing the anthem of your heart. Don't stop, don't stop believing. So when the dark begins to rise, lift your eyes beyond the skies. Even when the world is grieving, don't stop, don't stop believing. Don't stop, don't stop believing. Through the darkness, through the storm, when the world feels cold, you're reborn in the silence. When hope fades away, you're the light that refuses to decay. You fall, but you never break in every tear. The strength you take, a heart that's bruised yet full of grace. In the shadows, you find your place. Still you rise, like the dawn after the night, a flame that won't be smothered, burning bright. Through every loss, through all the lies, you stand tall, you still rise. Unbroken, unstoppable. step, you let your spirit glow. You bend, but you never fall. Every battle, you stand tall. A soul that's tested, yet alive in the ashes, you will thrive. Still you rise, like the dawn after the night, a flame that won't be smothered, burning bright. Through every loss, through all the lies, you stand tall, you still rise. Unbroken, unstoppable, you rise. Like the ocean, you crash and you heal. In every scar, the strength that's real. You've been shattered, but you still rebuild. A heart unbroken, a dream fulfilled. Still you rise, like the dawn after the night, a flame that won't be smothered, burning bright. Through every loss, through all the lies, you stand tall, you still rise. Unbroken, unstoppable, you rise. In the silence of your soul's reply, you will always, always rise. Silence drips from silver skies, like tears the stars forgot to hide. The night is heavy with goodbye, but still your shadow walks beside. Every breath a whispered tune, sung soft beneath the fragile moon. Beneath the moon I call your name, through haunted winds and heartache's flame. The world has changed, but I remain a ghost of love in midnight rain. Beneath the moon I still believe in every vow we couldn't keep. Recall what we once said, their branches bowed with dreams long dead. Time has carved you from my skin, but not the place you've lived within. Your memory plays a sacred tune, it echoes deep beneath the moon. Oh, beneath the moon I call your name, through haunted winds and heartache's flame. The world has changed, but I remain a ghost of love in midnight rain. Beneath the moon I still believe in every vow we couldn't keep. Shadows chase the sun, but nowhere feels like where we're from. The sky may break, the stars may fall, but love remembers through it all. Beneath the moon I call your name, no time has turned the page in vain. The ache, the hope, the bittersweet, they rise where hearts and heavens meet. Beneath the moon still lives in me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I walk through the fire, the silence, the rain, with a heart made of glass and a soul full of pain. But every wound whispered in delicate lace. There's beauty in breaking, there's peace in the chase. And I learned how to shatter without making sound, how to bleed like the moon when the sun's not around. I'm falling with grace, like leaves from the sky, not holding on, but not asking why. The wind writes my story, I trust every line. In the arms of the storm, I feel something divine. Yes, I'm falling, but I'm falling with grace. They told me to climb, to conquer, to run, but I danced with the dark when I couldn't find the sun. My tears carved a river that led me to light. Even shadows are softer beneath star-kissed nights. So I let go of shame and I shed every mask. The truth is a flame only courage can grasp. I'm falling with grace, like stars that burn out. There's power in silence, in whispers and doubt. No need to be perfect, just endlessly real. Each scar is a verse that I needed to feel. Yes, I'm falling, but I'm falling with grace. Let the world spin its chaos, I'll stay in my flow. There's art in the crumble and learning to slow. If I reach for the ground with open embrace, maybe losing is winning in life's quiet race. I'm falling with grace, like rain on the sea, unraveling gently, becoming more me. No fear of the bottom, no rush to erase the moments that shaped me, the fall I embrace. Yes, I'm falling, but I'm falling with grace. Midnight bleeds across the sky, like the tears I never cried. Echoes of your voice remain in every drop of falling rain. I walk the shadows of our past, chasing ghosts that never last. But every step away from you just brings me closer to the truth. I'm still loving you, like fire clings to the morning dew. Through the silence, through the pain, in the ashes, in the flame, I'm still holding on. Though the light of us is gone, time can change the sky so blue, but I'm still loving you. The wind still hums your lullabies, carving names in starless skies. I reach for dreams that fade too fast, but yours is the one that always lasts. I tried to break this chain of gold, but love like this won't do what it's told. It's carved beneath my very skin, a war I lose but won't rescind. I'm still loving you, like rivers run where they once knew. Past the wreckage, past the flame, where nothing ever stays the same. I'm still bleeding whole on this endless lonesome road. Though the seasons shift their hue, I'm still loving you. Let the world forget our song, let the years just roll along. But if love is written in the stars, then no distance is too far. You're the silence in my sound, the heartbeat I have found. I'm still loving you, like the moon still waits for the sun to rise through the heartbreak, through the end. You remain my might have been. I'm still loving you, and I don't know what else to do. If I'm nothing, let it be true. I'm still loving you. In the silence of a midnight sigh, still hear your name in the wind that flies. Every shadow on this empty wall paints your smile, and I start to fall. The stars have dimmed since you walked away, yet they burn with memories that never fray. You were the song in my every breath, now you're the ghost I dance with in death. Love of my life, where did you go? You carried my heart through fire and snow. Time won't erase what we used to be. You're the storm and the calm inside of me. Love of my life, I'm still yours to the bone. Even if I walk this world alone, I built a kingdom of words unspoken, with walls of hope and dreams now broken. Your voice a hymn I still replay, in every dawn, in every gray. Maybe love was meant to burn, to teach the soul how to yearn. But if this pain is all that's left, I'll wear it proud like a soldier's crest. Love of my life, where did you go? You carried my heart through fire and snow. Time won't erase what we used to be. You're the storm and the calm inside of me. Love of my life, I'm still yours to the bone. Even if I walk this world alone. In the silence of a broken night, I trace the stars searching for light. The echoes of your whispers fade like fragile dreams that never stayed. I never thought we'd fall apart, but time has left its scars on my heart. And though you're miles away from me, your memory's still all I see. But if I could turn back the hands of time, I'd hold you close and make you mine. Now all that's left are words unsaid, a melody that's lost but never dead. Send her my love through every breeze, through every tear that falls with ease. Tell her I miss her, tell her I care, even if I'm not there. Send her my love, a silent prayer. I wish that she'll know I'll always be there. I watch the sun dip into the sea, a fading memory of you and me. In every shadow I still see your face, but all I have is empty space. The letters we never wrote remain like raindrops falling on window panes. I never meant to let you go, but now this is all I'll ever know. If only I could turn back the pages to when we danced through all our ages. But life has carved its lines too deep and left me here where I can't sleep. Send her my love through every breeze, through every tear that falls with ease. Tell her I miss her, tell her I care, even if I'm not there. Send her my love, a silent prayer. I wish that she'll know I'll always be there. I can't undo the past, but I still hold on to the love we had. So I'll send her my heart wherever she may be. Let her feel the warmth, even if it's just a memory. Send her my love through every breeze, through every tear that falls with ease. Tell her I miss her, tell her I care, even if I'm not there. Send her my love, a silent prayer. I wish that she'll know I'll always be there. Send her my love through the dark, through the dawn, a whisper on the wind to carry her on. Whispers trace the twilight air, your shadow lingers everywhere. I still hear the vow you made, a soft echo that won't fade. You carved your name into the sky, but clouds have washed the letters dry. Still I chase what can't be pinned, a promise lost within the wind. Promise in the wind, it haunts me still, drifting through the night against my will. Words that never touch the ground are all I have to wrap around. You swore you'd stay but never did, just a promise in the wind. The silence screams where laughter lay. The stars have turned their eyes away. I hold the ghost of your goodbye beneath the dim and trembling sky. Each breath I take is filled with ache, like oceans crying in a lake. You flew on wings of dreams we spun and left me staring at the sun. Promising the wind, you slipped through time, a song that never found its rhyme. Fingers reached but never closed on love that only heaven knows. You swore you'd stay but never did, just a promise in the wind. And if the breeze should bring you back, I'd still stand on this shattered track, with open arms, with a heart unstitched, still waiting on what never fixed. Promising the wind, you're all I feel. A wound the years could never heal. Still I walk, though I pretend that love won't break but only bend. You swore you'd stay but never did, just a promise in the wind. So blow, wind, blow, and take my cry to where lost promises still lie. I broke the silence with a storm, words like thunder, hearts got torn. You stood there quiet like falling rain, so soft, so shattered, full of pain. I see your shadow in every flame, a ghost that trembles when I say your name. Time won't rewind, but I still dream of days untouched, of love redeemed. Please forgive me, I was blind, drunk on pride and lost in time. Every tear you cried was mine to hold. I see it now in the cold. Please forgive me, let me in. Don't let this silence be our sin. Still wears your favorite shade, but stars don't shine where scars are made. If I could bleed out every lie, I'd paint the truth across the sky. I never meant to let you fade, to watch you break while I betrayed. But I've been kneeling in my shame, calling out your sacred name. Please forgive me, I was blind, drunk on pride and lost in time. Every tear you cried was mine to hold. I see it now in the cold. Please forgive me, let me If love still echoes through your chest, let it whisper me one last chance to make it right, to breathe again. Please forgive me, my sweetest friend. In the silence of a midnight sky, I hear your heartbeat, a distant sigh. Like a whisper, lost in a dream, you're the hope that guides me through the seams. When the world falls apart and the night is cold, your love is the light that never grows old. With open arms, I'll catch your fall. With open arms, I'll catch your fall. Through every storm, I'll answer the call. When you feel like you're breaking apart, I'll hold you close with open arms. In the silence, I'll never be far. With open arms, no matter who we are. In the silence where shadows drown, you found me lost and broke me down. With just one touch, a quiet flame, you carved your name in all my pain. I was a ghost in my own skin, but you breathed the stars back in. You are the light of my breath, the fire in the cold of death. When the world forgets my name, you're the whisper through the flame. Even when my soul is bare, I reach for you, you're always Your voice is rain on burning ground, a melody where hope is found. Time may turn our skin to dust, but I will burn for you, I must. And when the sky forgets to shine, I'll still hold your hand in mine. You are the light of my breath, the fire in the cold of death. When the world forgets my name, you're the whisper through the flame. Even when my soul is bare, I reach for you, you're always there. The reason I rise, the peace when I fall, the light of my breath. Every heartbeat writes your name on the walls of all my pain. If I vanish with the tide, you'll be the voice that turns it wide.